Number 31, Sophia Shannon. Number 9, KLR. Number 15, Olivia Warhol. Number 22, Julia Hay. Number 23, Brett Taylor. Number 44, Caitlin G. Number 77, Isabella McNulty. Number 4, Chloe Connell. Number 6, Adeline Ford. Number 7, Chloe McDonald. Number 10, Ruby Torres. Number 14, Lola Tower. Number 16, Caitlin Warren. Number 39, Tina Fowle. Number 88, Taylor Hurst. And number 91, Kira Perry. Let's go Rangers!
Nice, and good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the historic Grand River Arena, located in the beautiful Stanley Park neighborhood of Kitchener, Ontario. As tonight, your Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on their arch nemesis, the Waterloo Ravens. The puck drop is any second now, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 if you're in Newfoundland, and I know you are. Now, those of you just joining us, the Kitchener Lady Rangers and the Waterloo Ravens are the two closest clubs to each other. They see each other 3-4 times a year. These girls go to school together. These girls have been to hockey camps together. Hell, a few of our Kitchener Lady Rangers have been Ravens, and a few of our Ravens, they've been Kitchener Lady Rangers. So they know each other well. Some of them play other sports together as well, so they are very familiar with them. It looks like our rep tonight will be Mr. Red Beer. I think his name is Leif Erickson, I believe. He'll be one of the refs here tonight. So as I'm calling the game tonight, you're going to be hearing a lot of familiar names from the Kitchener Lady Rangers. But I might mention a few of the Waterloo names because I know them. I know these girls. I'm familiar with them as well. So you might hear me going back and forth as the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on this Waterloo Ravens team. The Kitchener Lady Rangers are ranked number 7th in the province right now. And the Waterloo Ravens are ranked 14th in the province. Now, it sounds like it's a big difference, but there's 90 teams here, and the difference between number 20 and number 1 is slim. So this is going to be a good match tonight. Kitchener Lady Rangers on a bit of a hot streak right now. A bunch of wins, haven't lost since they left Woodstock, and the Waterloo Ravens have actually been struggling getting a win. They've had 3 ties in their last 3 games. Winning the game before that, tying such teams as the Owen Sound. I can't remember the other teams, but anyways, they've tied the last few games. So it looks like we're getting things underway here. Starting in at tonight, number 31, Sophia Shannon. And tonight, the Kitchener Lady Rangers are without the services of Isabella McNulty-Williams on D. So they're running 5 defense tonight. Lillian McDonald will take the opening face-off with Fogel and Connell on her side. Keyhoot and O.J. Worrell back on D. Kitchener wins the face-off. Puck comes to the neutral zone. O.J. Worrell with it. Worrell knocks it through the neutral zone, and that's going to be icing. Quick icing. That's coming all the way back. McDonald beats the Ravens at the face-off circle. It's chipped up the boards. Up to McDonald. Fogel went out with it. Fogel's carrying it. She dumps it. Ravens working hard to getting it out. Loose puck out front. Connell tries to get to full. It gets snagged away. Keane steps forward, trades with a shot. That gets disrupted. Hanush kicks it out. Ices it. Redbeard puts his hand back, and that's coming back. Both teams going for a quick change. Doring wins the face off, comes back to Henning. Henning tries to put through traffic, gets disrupted. She dumps it back behind the net. Goes back to Torres. Torres takes an angled shot, gets a save. Up along the boards. Rangers working it. Torres comes out with it. Still stuck on the boards, comes back behind the net. Far side of the board. Ravens try to work it out. Doring dumps it back in. Comes in the neutral zone. Hanush comes it up. In over the blue line. It gets tracked back in the neutral zone. Great play by Henning. Steals it away. Comes over the blue line. Tries to dump it back. In the corner. Henning puts it across the bow. Puck gets deflected out. Doring now with it. Doring banks up the boards. Comes nicely on the Topper stick. Topper has to dump it back behind the net now. Great play by Doring up the Topper. Warren tries to put it across the front. Taylor now with it. Taylor sends it. Warren, the Topper. Topper. Loose puck. Puck gets slid out. Slides just over the blue line in the neutral zone. Gets past Taylor. Ravens go for a quick line change as Worrell goes back and picks it up. O.J. Worrell. To Topper. Topper banks it up to Taylor. Taylor slides it through the neutral zone. Ravens send it back. Now Thorne with it. Thorne gets it over to Warren. Warren now in over the blue line. Takes a long shot. Gets deflected by the Ravens goalie. It's Quinn. Bouncing puck. Put it out front. Thorne. Connell. They send it out neutral zone. Full now with it. Full dumps it in. Ravens get it out. Young had it in the neutral zone, dumps it in. Ravens go for a line change. O.J. Worrell gets it up. McDonald now in the neutral zone. She's forced to tip it in. Back behind the net. Ravens pick it up. Waterloo Ravens go cross ice over to Hanush. Great play by Kehoot, gets it out and sends it back. And they're going to call that icing. For those of you just joining us, you're watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Waterloo Ravens. And as they mentioned in the beginning of this live stream, these girls are very familiar with each other. Rangers win it, but it comes back. Sophia Shannon covers it up. We'll have a do-over. Like I was saying, these girls know each other. They go to school together. In some cases, they played together. And some of our Kitchener Lady Rangers and some of our Ravens have played on the other team. So we're McDonald now with it. McDonald tries to send it up. Ravens tip it away. Henning now grabs it. Henning tries to get it out. It gets tipped back. Hanush is going to take a shot. Gets denied. Like I was saying, I will be announcing some of the Ravens names as well. And for any Waterloo players, parents watching, welcome. But I'm going to talk crap about your team. Here comes McDonald. Loose puck. Ernst now with it. She has to dump it in the corner. Goes back behind the net. Back to G. G puts it out front. Doring now up against the boards with it. Doring sends it back to G. Ravens send it back. G just gets clobbered. That'll be a high sticking. And Kitchener Lady Rangers will be on the first power play of the game. 2 minutes. They're calling that body contact. Face off in the Raven zone. Doring at the face-off circle. Ernst sends it back behind the net. Ravens send it along the boards. G's there to pick it up. G puts it out front. It's denied. Doring. Back to Taylor. Taylor looking for a spot. Sends it sailing. Gets denied. Torres now in the corner. Ruby Torres sends it back to Ernst. Ernst sends it hard. And Quinn picks it out of the air. I was saying a lot of these kids play field hockey and box lacrosse and other sports with each other in the off season. So like I said, they know each other well. They've been to hockey camps together. They've been to Laura Mack hockey camps. And they've been to tournaments and other things together. So they know each other well. Archer in the corner with it. Ravens skin in the neutral zone. Kihoot there picks it up, tries to shovel it back in. Thorne now. Thorne being smothered. Thorne gets it over to Kihoot. Kihoot making the move in the neutral zone. Nick goes over the blue line. She holds, hangs on it. It's getting squeezed off. Tries to put it out front. No one home. Loose puck, Warren. Warren tries to bring it back to the blue line, but goes deep in the Ranger zone as OJ Worrell picks it up. Gives it to Kihoot. Kihoot in the neutral zone. Gives it to Hannah. She just stepped off the bench. Back behind Shannon. Up along the boards. It's getting frozen. Allie Thorne squeezes it up. Thorne now with it. Through the neutral zone. Gets tipped away. Worrell. Worrell now in over the blue line. Worrell making a move. OJ Worrell cuts back. Making time. Gets it to Thorne. Oh, goes past Thorne and gets a piece of Quinn's pad. In the neutral zone. Warren sends it back. In the neutral zone. Keenitz picks it up from the Ravens. Keenitz now angled off. Henning doing a good job. Keenitz get a shot. Shannon denied her, and it looks like I think it'd be Henning hitting the sin bin for slashing. Cheap call if you ever ask me. And most people don't. McDonald at the face-off circle. Kitchener on their first penalty kill of the game. No stranger to the penalty kill. Taylor gets her piece of it and sends it down. Taylor calls it up, goes in deep. Ravens clear their zone, almost ice it, comes back on end. McDonald back checks. Taylor now in the corner. Taylor now with it. Taylor's going to come around Shannon, and she just airs it all the way down. Connell comes in to put the pressure on. Ravens get it out. G now with it. G sends it over to Connell. Connell carries it in. Oh, gets stolen away. Ravens now trying to make a move. They flip it in. Shannon plays it. Draws it in, covers it up. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in this penalty kill with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first period of play here at the historic Granbury Arena. No score. Doring wins it. Back to Kihoot. Kihoot tries to get up the boards. Squeezes past Keenitz. Doring now on the race with Archer. Doring gets it. Short-handed. Eating up time. Ravens, Archer trying to get, Roberts trying to get it out. They go cross ice. Worrell does a great job hanging it up. And then Fobel steals it. Puts it in deep. 42 seconds left in the penalty kill. Ravens clean it. Back to Worrell. Worrell's offside. Or sorry, Fogel's offside. They're going to move that face off to the blue line outside the Ranger zone. Doring at the face off. Worrell sends it back to the neutral zone. Ravens put it in deep. Kehoot now with it. Kehoot. And that was, they call that icing. And it was. I was about to complain that they didn't call it. But I wouldn't do that. Not what I folks. 26 seconds left in this penalty kill. The minute 49 left in the first period. No score. Keenitz with it behind her own net. Working on getting it out of the Raven zone. Doring there to challenge her. Torres takes it. It goes up behind Shannon. Torres banks it up. Gets past Doring. Raven send it back in the corner. 4 seconds left. OJ Worrell working it. Full strength. Minute 21 left in the first. Pucks get squeezed in the neutral zone. Ernst tries to put it in. It goes off. Allie Thorne with it. Thorne dumps in the corner. Ernst picks it up. Close corner here. Back behind the net. Warren tried to get that one in. And a shot off a rebound by Taylor Ernst. That's Taylor Ernst with 49 seconds left in the first period of play. So that was goal credit to Taylor Ernst. And I'm not sure you got this says to be either Topper or Warren. Warren now with it. Oh, it's stolen away. Warren still tries to get over the Topper. Dumps in the corner. 30 seconds left in the first. Warren now with it behind the net. Under pressure. Puck squeezes out. Warren. There we go. 14 seconds. Ravens trying to hang on to it. Topper steals it. Topper couldn't get the shot off. It's back behind the net. 8 seconds. Comes back out. This will take us to the end of the period. G now with it. G. And that's our period. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading the Waterloo Ravens 1-0 after 1 period of play here at the Grand River Arena. I gotta be careful. Only have a few seconds to do our interview here. Thoughts?
That was a really entertaining first period. I think they played really well. They came out strong today, and it's going to be an exciting remaining 2 periods.
Yeah, I spoke to the coach before the game, and he had a plan. I think it's working.
Yep. And if they're going to look like this coming into the playdowns, it's going to be exciting hockey.
That's right. Keep watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, thanks. That was one of our fans in a little segment I call Talking to the Fans. All right, we're switching things up here. The Kitchener Lady Rangers in blue. Sophia Shannon down to your right. The Ravens Quinn on your left in white. Rangers win the draw. Here comes Henning. It's knocked in the Raven zone. Ravens on the move. Ravens getting squeezed off. They're forced to dump it behind. It looks like the Ravens are getting a penalty with 11:41 left in the second. Looking for the call. 2 minutes head contact against number 55, Anish. Rangers win the draw. Kehoot sends it back. Phobel. Loose puck. Connell puts it out front. Out to Henning. A little spicy for Henning. She has to put it in the corner. McDonald back behind the net. It's put out front. Ravens clean it. Clear it. Shannon plays it. Kehoot picks it up. Kehoot to McDonald. Goes off tip her stick. They're calling icing off. It's in deep. Archer there to try to get it out. Henning keeps it in. Ravens working it. Henning keeps it in again. Ravens now in over the blue line with the pressure. Going in deep. Kehoot picks it up behind the net. Kehoot on the move. Kehoot gets it up to Torres. Ruby Torres now, neutral zone. Gets it over to Ernst. Ernst carries it in. Ernst getting squeezed off. Takes her time. Looking for a spot. Tries to get it to Doring. He gets snagged away. Back behind the net. Ernst brings it back to Worrell. Worrell takes a long shot. And Quinn picks it up with her glove hand. .48 seconds left in this power play with 10:29 left in the second. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel, come to you live from the historic Grand River Arena here in Kitchener, Ontario. Taylor takes a shot, goes wide. There's Torres, gets tipped away. And Quinn draws in and covers it up. Worrell takes a shot, hits the post, goes wide. Doring tries to get to Taylor. He takes a weird bounce there. Managed to keep the puck back behind the net, deep in the Raven zone. Torres. Oh, Torres trying to get it. Doring just missed it barely. Just open side of the net. And we're going to have a penalty here. Head contact. And that'll be, I guess, number 17. No, it's not. It's us. Ruby Torres, 2 minutes. Head contact. My apologies for thinking that the Ravens would ever do such a thing. So we're going to have 9 seconds of 4-on-4. Oh no, they put 2 in the box. I couldn't see what Redbeard said. We're going to be a second here when we figure this one out. So the Ravens got 2 in the box. Rangers have 1. Rangers are showing a 3-minute penalty. So we might have got a bonus penalty on that one. So the rate, and Coach Bob just asking for some clarification as if this is a 4-minute, and it looks like Stripes are going to talk to the timekeeper to get this figured out. Because I think it's supposed to be offsetting penalties here. Which means be a 9. So Leif Erickson is explaining to him, and now there we go. So it is offsetting penalties. We're now looking at, oh no, it's giving her 4. So we're getting a few seconds of 4-on-4 here. And it looks like we might have got a bench mire or something. I don't know what's going on with this. Anyways, we're 4-on-4 hockey here. O.J. Worrell on the move. O.J. Worrell gets it up to Taylor. Taylor now in over the blue line. Taylor getting squeezed off. Puts it out front. Goes over Warren's head. Worrell's back to pick it up. We're back to 5-on-4 now. Worrell cuts back and sends it, ices the puck. Ravens are on a 4-minute power play. Warren sends it back. Ravens working it. Ravens having trouble in the neutral zone. Taylor picks it up and sends it. Puts it just off net. Sends it flying. Ravens are keeping a couple up in the neutral zone as we keep sending it back deep into their zone. Archer's there to pick it up now. Archer back behind the net. Thorne's going to put the pressure on. Just stalling. Archer's taking her time, trying to get it up. Worrell tips it and steals it. Takes it back to Taylor. Taylor's going to take her time, and she sends it, saucers it. Gets chopped down by the Ravens. It's actually not a bad play on her part. She gets a shot off. Loose puck. Worrell tries to send it. It bounces. Gets past Archer in the neutral zone. McDonald's down there to put pressure on. Worrell sends it in. McDonald in there deep. Put the pressure on. Ravens working it. Cross ice pass. They send it back, and Sophia Shannon chooses to pick that up. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in this penalty kill, with 8:12 left in the second period. McDonald taking the face off, having a conversation with Henning as the Stripes trying to figure things out. Now they're going over to speak to the timekeeper yet again. Watching the clock here. Stripes now go try to talk to the Ravens coach. They wave off. They're talking to the players here. And now the penalty has been corrected to 22 seconds, which makes way more sense. So there's only 22 seconds left in this penalty kill. It changes the dimensions of the game, really. McDonald at the face off. Ravens try to get shot off. McDonald sends it. Great penalty kill. Tapper goes in deep. Put the pressure on Tapper. Gets in the corner. Almost hits Leif Erickson in the head. Holmes now with it. Holmes goes down. And the puck just slides into Quinn's crease as she covers it up. 1 second left in the penalty kill. And then Taylor Ernst will be released from Plywood Prison. Tapper brings it back to Henning. Henning dumps it in the corner. McDonald's there to pick it up. She has her stick knocked away from her. McDonald now with it. Pressure on the boards. Puck comes up the neutral zone. Ravens making a move. It clears it. They get a shot off. Denied by Shannon. Gives up the rebound. And then she covers it up. Little action down here in the net. Waterloo parents looking for a penalty. I don't know if they've ever seen hockey before. It's kind of odd because I know them. Henning took that one, kicks it over. Doring picks it up. Doring now. Gets it up the boards. Ravens steal it. Doring. Bouncing puck. Ravens going to get a shot on. Ravens now with it. Doring. Up to Ernst. Gets past Ernst. Keyhoot now with it. Or sorry, it's Doring. Doring gets it over to Connell. She chips it forward. It's in the Raven zone. Ravens working to get it out. Henning now. Has to bank it to the neutral zone. Back to Keyhoot. Keyhoot picks it up along the boards. Keyhoot. To Doring. Doring to Connell. Connell on the move through the neutral zone. Connell goes cross ice to get to Ernst. A little bit ahead of her though. He's calling it, guys. That's why he put his hand up. When he puts his hand up, they got to stop. Yeah, that's why he put his hand up. Yeah. He put his hand up. It's a penalty. That's why she's going to the box. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. All right, face off here. Taylor sends it. What was that? You just give me the finger? Oh, okay. We don't have to give signs. Making friends and influencing people everywhere we go. Ravens now with it. Dump it in the corner. We're pretty used to being Kitchener being on the penalty kill here. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. Right off the draw, Ravens got a shot on. Shannon covers it up. 5:38 left in the second with 1 minute, 15 seconds left in this penalty kill. Ravens get another shot off. And it looks like Kitchener's going to get themselves a slap interference penalty. Right, and we got a little 5-on-3 action. He goes to the box. Minute 10 left in Ernst's penalty. 2 minutes left in Worrell sends it. Goes in deep. Ravens now trying to move it. They're trying to carry it up. When you have a 5-on-3 penalty, carrying it up is usually your least things. He's trying to stuff it. Ravens now. Pass it out to D. Donald screens it, goes back in the corner. Ravens take a shot, gets deflected by Henning. Henning steps up along the boards. Ravens go for the shot. Goes wide. Try to put it out front. They try to stuff it. Covered by Sophia Shannon with 25 seconds left. Right, Doring taking the face off. Henning sends it. Quinn plays it. Hands it off. Ravens now making the move. People calling for a pass, but Ravens choose to carry it in. Worrell now. Worrell gets hit from behind. Waterloo fans go whoa, and but aren't really upset about no penalty. Ernst now out of the box with 40 seconds left in this penalty kill. Worrell. We're down to 5-on-4 now. Ravens probably put out front. Worrell picks it up. Comes back to Doring. Doring with it. Doring sends it. And it curls nicely into the Ravens' end. They called the play dead. I think it was a mistake. And they're calling that high sticking. Not on a person, but on the puck. Ravens win the draw. Puck goes in the corner. G. G. 2 minutes for body contact in the box. So 3 seconds of 5-on-3. Kitchener Lady Rangers still winning 1-0. Now we go down to 5:04. 5-on-4. Henning. Loose puck out front. Ravens get a shot, goes high. Torres tries to put it out in front. It squeaks past the D. And they have to dump it. They go offside. They're still offside, and Altan did not go up. That's okay, because the Rangers send it out. Ravens working it to get it out. Taylor with it. Ruby Torres dumps it in. 2:47 left in the second period with 1:10 left in this penalty kill. Shannon plays it, gives it over to Henning. She gets taken down from behind. Holmes now puts it out front. McDonald sends it. Just one times it to the end. With 53 seconds left in the penalty kill. Ravens going deep to pick it up. They send it through. Taylor. She sends it back. Ravens go to pick it up. In the neutral zone. Topper sends it. Goes offside. They get it out. Holmes now carrying it. In the corner. Ravens manage to hang on to it, get a shot off. Gets deflected. In the corner. 17 seconds left. Taylor now with it. Taylor sends it. Gets stopped. Ravens kick it forward. Henning now is going to go kick it forward. 3 seconds left in this penalty kill. And back to full strength as Sophia Shannon covers it up with 1:34 seconds left in the second period. Doring. Warren puts it forward. Ravens go back. Back behind the net. Little 5-on-5 action. We haven't seen this in a while. Close against the boards. Ravens squeak it out. Kehoe picks it up. She dumps it in the zone with a... Kehoe keeps it in. Puts a shot towards the net. Gets deflected out. 1 minute to play in the second period. Doring steals it. Doring makes the move. Doring cuts back. Hangs on to it. Plays it. Kehoe now keeps it in. Kehoe dumps it. Back behind the net. Connell. Out front. Loose puck. Thorne. Backhands it across. It gets denied. The Ravens now trying to make a move. He makes a move. The Ravens have a shot. Gets denied. There's 29 seconds left. Big save by Sophia Shannon. Point blank range shot by the Ravens. Rangers kick it out of their zone, curls nicely. There's going to be no icing here. Ruby Torres in there deep, putting the pressure on. Worrell sends it back. 10 seconds left in the second period. Worrell sends it, neutral zone. Stuck in the neutral zone, and there's your second period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel coming to you live from the Grand River Arena located in Stanley Park in the beautiful Kitchener, Ontario. 12 long miles left here. As Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 1-0. Twelve minutes left. We'll skip our talking to the fans segment. This break. They're saying the Kitchener Lady Rangers playing well. I think the key to the third period here in the next 12 minutes will be staying out of the box. McDonald, Connell, and Foble up front starting the third period with Worrell and Taylor back on D. Action's underway here. McDonald's going to pick up this puck. Here's it over the blue line. McDonald now cuts back up top of the slot. Takes a shot. It gets deflected away. She didn't get that off. We're back in the corner. McDonald steps forward, puts it over Connell. Ravens ice it. And that's coming all the way back. 11:36. Ravens going for a line change after 24 seconds. Connell out front. Puck comes along the boards. Ravens working it. Bank it out. Back to opposite side here now. Worrell. Taylor. Neutral zone. Ravens got it for a second. Horace, great back check and picks it up. Back to the own net. Worrell. Up to Taylor Ernst. Taylor Ernst cuts in, cuts out. Gets a shot. And Quinn covers it. Right to Quinn's belly, and she picks it up and covers it out. 10:43 left in the third. Ravens come up with it first. Ravens trying to get it out. Comes in neutral zone. Kehoot now with it. Kehoot banks it back to Doring. Doring now with it. Through the neutral zone and over the blue line. Puts it across ice. Ravens sort of work it out. Kehoot. There's Ernst. Ernst with it. Ernst with it. Oh, she took her time with that shot and she got robbed from behind, had her pocket picked. Ravens manages to eke it out. Hannish is going to win this one. Hannish goes for the shot. Puts it upstairs. Hannish, the Waterloo Ravens, scores, tying things up 1-1 here in the third period with 10 minutes and 2 seconds left. Ravens now on the move in the neutral zone, in over the blue line. Rangers try to clear it. Loose puck. And that was it. So Kitchener gave up a rebound there, and there was a loose puck. They sure thought she had it covered. Puck was not called dead, and the Ravens monopolized on basically an error by the Kitchener Rangers. 9:49 left. Kitchener wins it. McDonald gets it. Puts the puck back behind the net. Ravens send it back. Ravens now, cross ice. Taylor takes it. Taylor on the move. Taylor in over the blue line. Taylor takes it high. Puts it upstairs. 9:31. Allie Taylor on assisted. Back to center ice they go. No lineup change. Foble dumps it in. Ravens try to send it back. McDonald carries it over the blue line and gets tipped up. Ravens now. They get it out in the neutral zone. Taylor now. Taylor goes cross ice to Connell. Connell chops it down. Dumps it in the corner. Connell goes in, puts it up front. No one home. When perfect moving. Yeah. Henning sends it back. Ravens pick it up. McDonald's in deep with them. They clear it out. Williams now from the Ravens, working it. Tries to get a shot off. It goes nowhere. Shannon covers it up. Back in the corner. Little ping pong. Cute, sends it in the neutral zone. Ravens send it back behind the net. Henning picks it up. Bangs it up to Ruby Torres. Torres getting smothered. Doring manages to get it back to the neutral zone. Ravens try to send it back. Ravens dumping it again. This time Doring gets it out. Ruby Torres carries it over the blue line. Ravens chip it up along the boards. Making a move. McDonald comes up and steals it. Ravens send it back to the D. D takes a long shot. So the Ravens, I think it was their center, set that puck back to almost the blue line, where the defenseman took a long shot. Got the squeeze to pass Shannon. 7:53 left in the third period. You got yourselves a hockey game here, folks. Get your Lady Rangers trailing 2-3 with 7:50 left in the third period. Parker Young with it. Puts it out front. No one home as Thorne picks it up. Thorne gets it up to Tapper. Tapper picks up the spinning puck. They're calling that offside. 7:36 left. You know, you paid for your whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge. Rangers win the face-off. Tapper has it in deep. Tapper making a move. Tapper takes a shot. Gets denied. Great shot by Tapper. McDonald facing off against Parker Young. McDonald wins. Goes back to Worrell. It gets steamed away. Cute here. It's going to be done for tripping. Oh, and the fans are calling for a penalty shot. I don't know if they're going to get one. And Q's going to get 2 minutes for tripping. She drove forward, tried to play the puck, ended up taking down the player. And this will be Kitchener's. I don't even know how many penalty kills here today. Technically, we only have 4 minutes left of ice time. I don't know if we're going to get curfewed or not. Doring now. Henning. Henning sends it, gets wing back. Henning sends it. Quinn plays it, gets a piece of it. Waterloo taking the time with it. All the time in the world to pass it, and Josie Keenitz carries it up along the boards, loses it, and Doran sends it, puts it on net. Quinn plays it, feeds it out to her defenseman. Defenseman brings it back behind the own net. 6:31 left in the period. Back over to Holmes. Holmes now goes cross ice. Misses the mark. Ravens Williams has it. Handing all over. Out front, Doring has it. Doring sends it. Ravens are offside. They've come back on. Doring sends it out the boards. McDonald steps out. Taylor along the boards with it. It goes Taylor's. They get it offside. 39 seconds left in this penalty kill. With 5 minutes, 59 seconds left in this game. So 4-on-5 as McDonald faces off against Roberts. Rangers win it. Worrell has it. Worrell back down to the goal line. Sends a saucer off, banks it off the boards, and it goes coast to coast. Ravens D there to pick it up. Raven D is going to carry it. It's finally decided to pass it to Hanush. Worrell tips it away. Roberts now with it, takes a shot. Gets denied by Shannon. McDonald picks up the puck and ices it, puts it right on Quinn's stick. Quinn chooses to cover it, and the whistle goes early. Six seconds left in the penalty kill with 5:26 left. Henning dumps it in the corner. Ravens try to get it out. Taylor tries to send it back. It goes back. Thorne does a great job. Put it back. And we're back to full strength here. 5:12 left. Parker Young on the move. Parker Mug dips and doodles. Gets a shot. Goes high. Bouncing puck. Gets picked out of the air by Sophia Shannon. Face off in the Ranger zone. Doring under the center here. Scooped away Doring now with it. Doring brings it back behind Shannon. Gets tipped away as she wants to move it forward. Taylor now with it. Taylor making the move. Taylor gets it over to Warren. Warren gets it over. Taylor again. Gets tipped away. Ernst now with it. Along the blue line. It comes in. Ravens try to get a shot off. Henning blocks it with her body. Ernst now putting the pressure on. Ravens take a shot from traffic. It goes wide. Ravens go around the net. Try to stuff it. It's still loose. Taylor gets it up. The Ravens go offside. Four minutes, 3 seconds left in the third period. Just a reminder, tomorrow I'll be coming to you live from Tibiatdale, up by Kincardine as the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Kincardine Canucks. And more divisional action here. Ravens now with it. 3:47 left. That game will be, I think, at 6 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to come to you live, depending on what the Wi-Fi and scene is up there. Ravens now go for a wraparound. Gets denied. Out front. Rangers D send it out. Back behind the net. Kehout with it. Gets it up to Torres. Torres trying to banks it up. Ravens keep it in. Kehout gets it up to Connell. Connell's carrying it. Connell takes a long shot and puts it into Quinn's. Puts it into Quinn's glove. I don't know what's going on. The Ravens seem to have a lot of trouble staying on their feet today. McDonald wins the face-off. In the corner, Ravens send it out. Worrell Up to Connell. He gets tipped away. 3 minutes left. Henning. Henning banks it in the neutral zone. Over to Worrell. Worrell back behind Shannon. Worrell gives it to Connell. Connell on the move. Connell now. Takes a long shot. Just misses the net. McDonald steps forward. Takes a few shots. Got denied. Worrell puts it back. Connell. Ravens get it out. Worrell with it. 2:26 left. Young. Sorry, Henning to Doring. Doring carries it up. Doring with it. Puts it up front. Connell. Play gets broken up. Marley Holmes now on the move with it from the Ravens. She sends it up. Gets past Henning. Taylor picks it up in the neutral zone. Taylor brings it back. Taylor banks it up to Doring. Taylor now can carry it. Taylor's going to make a move. Ravens drop back on their own. And they send it. That should be icing, and that'll be coming back. Minute 49 left with the Kitchener Lady Rangers trailing 2-3. Taylor takes a shot. Taylor, gets past her. Open net. Kitchener Lady Rangers got an open net. Loose puck. That is interference. All day, every day. So we're getting a hot head contact for that. It looked like it was Doring. In front. Little 6-on-4 action with no goalie. Hugh keeps it in. Hugh sends it back. Thorne out front. Loose puck. Taylor now through traffic. Gets deflected. Ravens send it. Taylor goes back to pick it up. 1 minute play in the game. Over to Kehoot. Kehoot carries in neutral zone. Goes cross ice to Ruby Torres. Torres now. And they're calling that offside. We have to look at the replay on that one, boys and girls. 51 seconds left. Face off along the blue line, just outside the Raven. Doring, up face off, wins it. McDonald picks it, dumps it. Thorne's going to pick it up, and Thorne's going to take a shot. That shot gets deflected right on her stick. Ravens now working in the corner. Doring now. Doring's going to put it, carry it. It gets stolen. Back in the corner. No one there. Hugh now with it. Hugh sends it back. Doring now. Doring has it. Doring tries to put it out front. To Ernst. Ernst hanging on to it. In the corner. Out front. To Thorne. Thorne couldn't get that shot off. Back to McDonald now. Doring gets it over to Ernst. Couldn't get the shot off. 10 seconds left. Misses. Loose shot. And the Academy Award. And we're getting applause from Waterloo saying, "Good job, Kitchener." 3 seconds left. Q goes in the penalty box. Kitchener Lady Rangers with 3 seconds left. They're putting their goalie back in. There are way too many players on the ice. Thorne coming off. A little 4-on-4 action. 3 seconds left, and this will be the game. That'll be the game. Kitchener Lady Rangers defeated by the Waterloo Ravens. Join me tomorrow. Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Kincardine Canucks. Coming to you from Tiviotdale. I think it's Tiviotdale. Anyways, we'll see if we come live or not. You're watching JMax Sports Entertainment Kitchener Lady Rangers on the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Kitchener Lady Rangers down by the Waterloo Ravens 3-2. Thanks for watching, guys. There we go.